The listing says the roof is 5 years old, but how do I verify that's actually true and not just what the seller told their agent? Listing descriptions reflect what sellers report to their agents. Your skepticism is appropriate, and verification requires specific steps that many buyers skip. Let me walk you through the documentation process I use to protect our clients. Permit records provide the most reliable verification. Roofing work exceeding a certain dollar threshold, typically $500 in Michigan, requires building permits. Contact a local building department for the property's address and request a permit history. If a roof replacement permit was pulled 5 years ago, you have official confirmation. If no permit exists, either the work was unpermitted, creates its own set of circumstances and concerns, or the timeline is inaccurate. Invoice documentation from sellers with supporting evidence requires copies of the roofing contract, invoices, and warranty documentation. Reputable roofing contractors provide workmanship, warranties, typically 5 to 10 years, and pass-through manufacturer shingle warranties, 20 years to 50 years depending on the product. If the seller cannot produce documentation, question why. Physical inspection by a qualified roofer provides current condition assessment. A roofing contractor separate from your general home inspector, who may lack specialized expertise, can examine shingle wear patterns, flashing conditions, underlayment integrity, and the like. They can estimate remaining useful independent life from the installation date. At Lucido Real Estate, we incorporate documentation requests into every purchase agreement. Standard language asks sellers to provide maintenance records, warranty transfers, and permit histories for major systems. Sellers who refuse or cannot produce documentation reveal something about how the property was maintained. The Michigan Seller's Disclosure Statement requires honest responses about roof age, leaks, and repairs. If the seller claims 5 years old on disclosure and reality differs, you have legal recourse. Document everything in writing to preserve your